In this video, you're going to learn the number one physical exercise that you can do to jar you into focus. In fact, I'm going to be demonstrating the exercise myself. And since I don't have any sneakers at my office, I'm going to be in socks. So you're in for a treat. Don't judge me. Katja Sieberson is my name, and I'm the inventor of the Sieberson method. It's a scientifically proven way to learn anything fast. Let's talk about physical exercises, shall we? If you are like me and you really love self-improvement, you probably have heard the name of Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins is all about changing the state. Oftentimes he says it from stage and his tapes, just change your state, move, start to act differently and become a different person. I love that. I think there is something to changing your state when it comes to combating procrastination and starting to take action when it comes to learning. Apart from this mental exercise that we also gave you, the 4 circles exercise, if you haven't seen that exercise, definitely watch that video. I'm going to make it a suggested video at the end of the video, and also it's linked below. Other than a mental exercise, sometimes you just need something physical. Sometimes you just need some action. So I'm going to show you a short sequence that I often recommend to my clients, something that could get them into focus, because a brain and a body, they are connected. There's no disconnect. So if you're doing something with your body, your brain is going to get going. Now, the first step of this exercise is take a sip of water. Obviously, drinking water is just like sleep. It's super important. If you're not sleeping enough, you're not going to remember anything. If you're not drinking enough water, your cells are not getting enough nutrition into them. You're not remembering anything. Make sure you drink a lot of water. This exercise begins with, first step, hydrate. After you hydrate, what you want to do is you want to activate your brain buttons. There are some points in your body that are called brain buttons that wake up your brain like crazy. So you do a thing like this with your fingers, and then you want to find your clavicle bone and your ribs that are underneath, and you want to press inside just like this. And then you want to put your arm, and you want to do a circular motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you want to switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch again. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it hurts just a little bit, don't worry about it. If it hurts a lot, maybe you're pressing too hard, but usually because we're sitting like this, these muscles are tight. So what you want to do is you want to wake up your brain, and we normally don't press here. So when you do, your brain's like, what's going on? Are we in danger? Should we run? What's going on? But what you do with your second hand is you calm your brain and let your brain know you're safe. Nothing is going on. So it's kind of a wake up and a calming effect at the same time. The second exercise is elbow to knee. All of you know what elbow to knee looks like, but this one comes with a little twist. This elbow to knee, you connect your elbow to your knee in front of your body and then behind your back. Try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now behind your back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do another set of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now behind your back. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the surface, it may seem like a super easy exercise. Katja, how is my brain getting activated? I do things that are much more complicated at my gym. Well, believe it or not, in order for you to coordinate the parts of your body that are outside of your vision, the brain is requiring a lot of additional neurological pathways. Sometimes it's the question of age or maturity. I have so much fun with my grandmother who likes these types of exercises, but she's over 70 years old. So she's usually struggling with, Katja, I got this. This one, and then she's gonna try, and like it's really interesting for me to watch her because I don't have this problem at all. If you don't have someone in your household who's over 70 years old, find someone who's younger than 7. They will struggle with crossing the midpoint of their body that is out of their sight as well. So that's a lot of fun. The next thing you want to do is you want to give me your thumbs up. Then you want to turn them into thumbs down. Interlace your fingers just like this. Now let's look at your legs. You want to put your right leg in front of your body, and then you want to cross it like this. Now let's go back to your arms. Your arms twist inside, and you're going to place it in the middle of your body. Now, we're about to do a 3-part breath. You're going to stay like this, and I'm just going to uncross my arms so that I could show you. A 3-part breath requires you to put the tongue to the roof of your mouth. Keep it there for the whole breath exercise. What you're going to do, you're going to breathe in for 3, hold for 3, and then breathe out for 3. So keep your hands here, and then let's go. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3. Now hold it, 1, 2, 3, and then breathe out, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Remember, where your tongue is, it's in the roof of your mouth. 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Now you're officially done with your 3-part breath exercise. If you already feel energized and you feel like, yeah, I could go and study, go ahead and do that. Stop this video now. If you feel like, well, can I go for a little bit more? Can I do something a little bit more sophisticated? For my advanced crowd, here's one more exercise. Find a midpoint in your body. It's, if we were to imagine that your body would fold in half, it would fold in half across this line. And then find another midpoint in your body. That would be here. So the intersection would be somewhere around your stomach, or some people call it the solar plexus. Not quite sure. My med students, please correct me. So you want to find your center. Now, take your arms and connect your fingers just so, and then place your elbows on the sides of your body. And then what you're going to do is you're going to lift up your finger, put it back. Lift up your ring finger, put it back. Lift up your middle finger, put it back. Index finger, and then your thumb. Once you get to the thumb, you just want to go back. 1, 2, 3, 4. How is it working for you? Is there a finger that is a little bit more difficult than others? Usually people struggle with the ring finger, and maybe it's connected to the middle finger, or maybe it's connected to the pinky. So it's totally normal. So you can go one round and another. You can just do a few rounds like this. But for those of you who want to take it to another level, what you could do is you could do a double tap or maybe a triple tap. 1, 2. What this exercise does is something really magical. It takes your brain's focus from the outside world onto the world of the inside and the world of your own body. Have you seen that video that we made on Pomodoros and how there is a 25-minute period where you study intensively and there's a 5-minute break? What do you do in that 5-minute break? You can definitely do that quick exercise. This will help you reset your brain and prepare you for the next focused session. Another way I use this advanced exercise is during tutoring sessions with my clients. When I give them an assignment and they're really struggling, let's say it's a math word problem, and they're just keep approaching it from the wrong angle, what I suggest we do is we do this exercise. And when they are finished in maybe 1 or 2 rounds, I let them go back to the same math problem. What happens is most often they have a different take on the problem. You know how there is a focused mode and there's a diffused mode. If you wanted to get a speed access to your diffused mode, you can just do that real quick and see if it helps you. I'm very curious to see what you thought about this physical sequence and whether it has helped you become more focused. If you know of any exercises that personally help you to jar yourself back into focus, to evoke your willpower, certainly let me know. I'm all about that. You can find me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Facebook. The ID is the same everywhere. It's at Severson Method. Please comment below and let me know which part was your favorite, which one you didn't like as much, and which exam you're preparing for. So what exam the sequence is helping you focus on. Once again, one of the lucky people who leave a comment, you will be chosen to get a free session with me. It's a free lesson to help you work through your learning issues, regardless of the exam you're working on. So I'm looking forward to connecting with you guys. And don't forget, we choose a winner every month. So stay tuned.